Hi, it's Barbara from the Black Light Lab, bringing light into the darkness. I'm here on a spontaneous YouTube video live. um, so I've been here waiting for a few hours for this job I'm supposed to do for these messengers, and they haven't showed up. And of course, God Spirit wants, to test me, my patience, and how I'm going to do today. Am I going to panic? Then I'm not going to get this job done, or I'm going to stay positive and just be, you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and everything's going to work out. So while I've been sitting here singing, looking at the clouds up here in front of my window, killing time, I I had I decided to go get some food, and I went downstairs, and I ran into a neighbor of mine. So she is a dog sitter, on my floor. She's lived here longer than me. I've lived here for 18 years. She's a wonderful woman. She's recovering from cancer, and after we said hellos and this and that, and I was about to walk away. She's like, "Barb, by the way, have you?" I got this letter, and a neighbor of ours, complained about the smell and the dogs in front of the apartment. Um, the smell coming from the apartment and the dogs that are barking inside the apartment. And I'm like, no, no, I haven't heard anything. And she's like, I think I know who it is. And I'm like, I think I know who it is too. And my first instinct was like, man, it's like, just gets me so worked up. I hate when people who are good people are being attacked by somebody, and it's their own karma and whatever. But at the same time, how are we going to show up for this person? So I'm in training right now on whatever God is about to do for me. I'm in training. He's giving me these tasks and these tests, so that, how are you going to show up today? Are you going to run off, or are you going to use some of the things that I've learned, and for my them applying to myself? How am I going to help her apply to her? How am I, and for this to maybe so I could help her. So basically, I was like, listen, pray for her, send her good intentions, pray for her. And I said, I'm going to pray. So that's two people praying. So two people is better than one person praying. And I'm gonna, set some intentions. And I'm like, and when I go get my food and I come back, I'm gonna Palo Santo this place. And so that's what I did. I went, got food, came back, and I Palo Santoed the hallway of my building here, my neighbor's apartment, and my apartment as well. I was like, let me keep going. Uh, so, and she was just so appreciative. She's like, yeah, do whatever you got to do. And we prayed, and I'll continue praying for her. The girl is, I don't like judging people, but at the same time, I'm just trying to explain to you, from what I perceive her to be as, because you know what, we're all the same, but she's here for a purpose, I guess, and whatever. So this girl is just, lanky, like millennial. I don't even know if she's millennial anymore, but her parents paid for her apartment, and it's that person that's entitled. And my neighbor here, she's an older woman recovering from cancer, and how can we help people who can't fight for themselves? So it's your perception, and it's how are you going to react to people. I'm not going to lie, I got a little worked up when I heard that, because she strikes a nerve in me, and that's a trigger, and that's there for a purpose. But you can't fight back with evil. You got to fight back with love. And so, now that I talk about being a white witch, I am talking the talk and fighting back with love, and a little bit of, Palo Santo as like a shaman clearing shit out. And I'm I'm praying to God, because it's she got this letter from the lawyer, and like it was like all this thing from the board of the building, like too much. Like, really? Like, there's construction out there that as noisy as can be. Is so many other things you could be complaining about. Like, my God, if you only change your focus. So pray for people who can't pray for themselves, is what I'm also trying to say. It's you have to be love in order to get the love, and how you're going to show up in somebody else's life today to make a difference, to bring inspiration, to help. I can't fight everybody's battle, but two people praying is better than one. And so continue to pray for the world, and things that you see out there that you don't like, and know that it can change, because that's what I'm preaching: dimensions and how you're vibrating, and for your own personal reality, it can change for you, as long as you do not put any doubt into what you want. You know what? I've been sitting here. I'm like, these messages are going to show up. God damn it. And I just been looking at the clouds, singing songs, and being goofy here by myself, like I always am when I'm killing time. And know that it's just going to work out. Speak it into existence. So I'm wishing everybody a happy holiday. It was just a little quick impromptu going live. Getting used to this stuff. And yeah, so happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.